welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are doing a food tour of all 10 dining options here at Sandals Grenada. Before we jump into the tour, I just wanted to remind you that we are no-cost travel planners who specialize in sandals and beaches travel. This is our 10th Sandals resort, and we intentionally try to visit as many as possible and film these videos to provide the most authentic recommendations as possible for our clients. If you are interested in booking, we offer always free quotes and $0 down booking. We can hold any room for up to a week if you need more time to decide, so that we can lock in the best deal possible for you and you don't miss out on some of the incredible sales happening right now at Sandals Grenada. Head to the link in our bio for a completely free customized quote. And if you are enjoying the content, please be sure to give us a like and hit that subscribe button. Our channel is growing and it's making us so excited to be able to travel to these places to provide these videos and showcase all the highlights that these resorts have to offer. Your support means the world to us. We truly cannot thank you enough. And now, without further ado, let's head into this food tour. To start out, we are heading over to Cucina Romana, which is the Italian restaurant on site. It serves a breakfast buffet during the breakfast time, and then it switches over to an a la carte Italian menu for dinner time. Some of the highlights of this buffet include a fresh squeezed orange juice machine, a make-your-own omelet station, and they also make all of their pancakes and French toast fresh to order as well, which I haven't seen at any of the other resorts. So if you want a pancake or a French toast, you just ask the omelet chef and they actually make it for you, so you know that it's fresh and made to order. And for dinner, we ordered the antipasto plate and the risotto ball for our appetizer. And for dinner, we got a little sampling of chicken parm, spaghetti and meatballs, and the lamb chops. And for dessert, we got the tiramisu. I just wish we got two because it was so good. Next up is Kimono's, the Japanese hibachi restaurant. This is one of the restaurants that requires reservations on property, so just make sure that you make your dinner reservations as soon as you arrive. Or if you work with us, we will actually remind you 2 weeks before your reservation comes up that you're able to make them on the app. A lot of people either forget about this or don't know about it, and it's a great way to make sure that you get your reservation ahead of time. The chefs at Kimono's are always so much fun. They make sure to make this an experience. You're not just eating, you're playing games, you're singing along. It's fun for the whole table. And you can't forget about the volcano. Next up is Neptune's. This is an open-air Mediterranean restaurant located right on the water, and this is open for lunch and dinner. We ate here a few times, and the food was always awesome. I got the jerk pork, and Kevin got the lobster sensation. Both were really good, and we even ate here on our last day and just got some burgers before we left, and the burgers at Sandals are always so good. I don't know how they do it. Next up, we have Spiciest, and I have to say they really live up to their name. They are open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and Grenada is known as the Spice Island, and that is definitely true here. All of the food is very spice forward, so it's not spicy like hot, it's spice forward, like you're gonna taste a bite of cinnamon all of a sudden, or nutmeg, or you're going to get those fragrant spices really come through, and it's so delicious. So we definitely recommend eating here. We loved especially the outdoor dining here. I would also say this is the most authentic Grenadian food that you'll find here at the resort. Next up, we have Le Jardinier, which is the French restaurant. They're open for a la carte breakfast and a la carte dinner. We loved looking out those windows and seeing 180-degree panoramic views. It makes the ambiance in here just so romantic, and again, you have that connection to nature everywhere you look. For breakfast, I kept it simple and just got eggs, toast, and a side of ham. And Kevin got eggs Benedict, the shrimp omelet, and a side of bacon. That is the beauty of an all-inclusive resort. You can order as much as you want. And one of our favorite things to do is to order a bunch of food for the table and then share it so we get a little taste of everything. For dinner, each restaurant always offers their own assortment of bread and little dips or butters or spreads for the bread. And I love that they do this because it gives you a little taste of what each restaurant has to offer. For appetizers, we got the seafood sampler and the escargot. And the escargot was one of the best meals that we had our entire stay. You have to get this if you come to Sandals Grenada. It was so good. I'm still dreaming about it. For dinner, I got the goat cheese and beet salad, which is listed as an appetizer, but I just asked if I could have it as a dinner portion, and they said, of course. And Kevin got the duck, and both were awesome. Again, this was a really standout restaurant for us. Next up, we have Soy, the sushi restaurant, and this is always a favorite of ours. If you've been watching our channel, you know we always hit up the sushi restaurant multiple times throughout our stay, and this was no different. For apps, we got the miso soup and the edamame, and for cocktails, I got the Emperor's Martini, and Kevin got the sake cruise. But wait, there's more, because we also ordered the Cara aged chicken, which we've never gotten before, and the veggie spring rolls, which we've gotten a ton of times, and both were awesome. Next, for the sushi spread, we got the crispy rice spicy tuna, and don't quote me on this, but I believe these rolls are the salmon lover, champagne lobster, seared tuna tataki, Caribbean dynamite, and crispy Philly. Again, one of our best meals that we had on resort. And speaking of one of the best meals that we had on resort, we are now heading to Butch's. This is the other restaurant that does require a reservation, so again, make sure to book that in advance or just book with us and we will remind you when you are 2 weeks out and can book it on the app. For appetizers, we got the oysters Rockefeller and the shrimp cocktail. For dinners, we both got the surf and turf, and I got a side of lobster mac and cheese, and Kevin got a side of the loaded baked potato. And we also got some signature sauces on the side. The Cabernet Reduction is always our favorite. And next up is the Tipsy Turtle, where I don't think we actually ended up ordering any food. We were so full, but we did get espresso martinis and some other cocktails, and they were our favorite cocktails on property. So definitely head here after dinner for a little nightcap. And to finish off the video, we have a secret restaurant, although it's really not much of a secret, it's just not listed online. So underneath that white awning to the left, right before you enter Neptune's, there is a secret hot dog cart. It's really not a secret, it's just not posted online, but we did eat there as well. We got 2 of their hot dogs. I can't remember the names now because they are not posted online, but it's a great thing to grab just for a quick bite to eat by the pool. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to head to the link in bio for always free quotes and $0 down bookings. And make sure to subscribe if you are not already. And until next time, we will see you then. Bye!